Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rushed Town Hall 13, where today we actually have two builders available. We got quite a bit of loot, and we got to get some things done. So let's go ahead and jump right into the episode and see what we can get done. So I have a couple magical items that I definitely want to use today, and one of those is going to be a book of heroes. And so what we need to get done is I don't have enough, of course, for the Royal Champion. The Barbarian King is already upgrading, and I don't want to use the book on him, of course, because he'll be done by tomorrow. So what we need to get done is we need to get 71,000 Dark Elixir. So right now I have 63. We're very close. When I collect my treasury, I actually have 7,000 in there as well. So that puts me at 70,500. So we really need to go out and just get a little bit of Dark Elixir. And then we'll be able to upgrade that queen. I will pick her up with the Book of Heroes. And then I'm going to use the Rune of Dark Elixir. That's going to give me, about 300,000. Then we're going to upgrade the Royal Champion. So that's going to take one of my builders today. Then the other builder, I'm looking at, maybe a defense. But I'm thinking I want to go ahead and do one of these barracks. That one's still got 5 days. And as you might have noticed, I'm only using miners right now because it takes me like an hour to train that army right there. The previous army. So it takes me like an hour to train that because having one dark barracks down makes everything double the time. So I definitely don't want to try to do those a lot right now. Plus they use 1,300 Dark Elixir. I'm trying to, keep as much Dark Elixir as I possibly can. So let's go out and get a little bit of Dark Elixir. We only need about, a couple hundred. Like something like that would just be way too much. Plus that's an active base. Don't really want to hit something like that. If we can find a base with like tons of Elixir, a little bit of Dark, then that would be awesome, right? Because I don't really need gold at this point. I'm probably just going to spend the gold on the walls. Like I said, I do get a builder, in the next day, but I'm not going to be able to do an episode in the next day, so I don't really want to, have too much loot, but I also don't want to spend all of the loot because I definitely need to have the loot for the next episode. So, kind of a weird predicament that I'm in. I'll have to check my builders to see like when, even the laboratory. I have to see when I get another free builder because. The Royal Champion's like a 6-day upgrade. The Barracks is like a 6-day upgrade. So I'm kind of in like a weird spot, right? So here's a dead base. It's got really good elixir, 444,000, and a little bit of dark elixir on this side, and then we have a drill and a drill on this side. So if I attack from, this side, or maybe even the top, right? I can just go ahead and just sweep this base. I'm going to drop a couple miners in the corners. Then I'm just going to drop the rest of them like this. I'm going to drop a couple miners over here and then a couple on that thing right there. Let's go and drop that over there. And then I'm just going to drop the rest of these guys. We're going to drop the queen and our Royal Champion before we completely lose them. And then, let's see, what should I freeze? I guess I'll freeze this bomb tower. It's being a little bit of a pain. We're going to drop a heal spell right there on top of those guys. And then these guys are going to go into a wizard tower. So I definitely want to make sure that I get those guys, all healed up. So I did have some CC troops this time because I brought my Town Hall 12 back into the clan. So I kind of hope I don't 3-star, but I might actually 3-star because max miners, they're very devastating and they're able to just destroy pretty much, any base. Now this is a dead base, right? So it definitely should be able to destroy it, but yeah, I think I'm a little bit overpowered now. This has been a long time coming, right? We've been very under-leveled. We've had like very low-level troops, and now we're actually starting to 3-star quite often. A lot of times, yes, I am attacking dead bases, but even if I use stuff like a power potion, right, I can 3-star or potentially 3-star like max Town Hall 13. So I actually did get all of that Dark Elixir, which is gonna, we're gonna have to waste a little bit of Dark Elixir, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're only going to waste like maybe 1,000 or 2. Not a whole lot of Dark Elixir is going to be wasted. So here we go. Let's go ahead and collect my treasury. That's going to give me that extra 7,000. So yeah, we're going to waste a little bit of Dark Elixir, but it's better than wasting, doing a rune and wasting like 50,000, So let's go ahead, upgrade the queen to level 29. She's almost level 30. This will be Town Hall. This one won't be, but level 30 will be Town Hall 9 max, which is pretty decent, right? From how far we've come with a level 1 queen. But here we go. 4 days, 71,200 Dark Elixir. Not really going to take that long because I have a Book of Heroes. And kaboom. And welcome back, Queen. You are now 29. The King is going to be 28 when he wakes up. So we are going to have to catch him up a little bit. But the queen's now 73,000. So, do I have a way to spend 4,000 Dark Elixir? I actually could. I could actually make an army of Dark Elixir troops right now and, you know, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and just use as much of this Dark Elixir that I possibly can. There's pretty much most of it. And then we make some Dark troops, right? Or Dark spells. There we go. We now have 9 Dark Elixir left. This is great. This is exactly what you want to do, right? If you're using a rune, you want to use the most of that resource that you possibly can. Let's go ahead and use this Rune of Dark Elixir, 299,991, almost the most that you can get from a rune, and kaboom. Very nice. And I'm going to go ahead and collect this before I forget. Another free Rune of Dark Elixir, which is always great. Plus, I'm going to have 250,000 from my season bank in the next, 10 days, 14 hours? So we're going to be able to do the Road Champion again, probably, or I might do the King and the Queen at the same time. Not entirely sure what I want to do. But we're not going to be able to use the Road Champion the next raid, so we might as well go ahead and get her upgraded to level 19. 6 days, 212,000 Dark Elixir. That means we only have 6 more levels to go on the Road Champion, which is awesome. Now, if this was before the last update, she would only have 1 more level to go, but in the last update, you know, we got 5 extra levels on the Road Champion. So right now she's not that close to max, but she only has 6 levels. So let's go ahead and do this, and kaboom. So that actually works out great because we have a day 7, basically a 5-day, and then a 6-day upgrade, right? So I could actually get the Queen down again. I could actually put her down. That would be a 4-day upgrade, and that wouldn't really conflict with anything that I have. But I want to go ahead and get one of these barracks done, right? Those are 6-day, 9 hours, so it's kind of in that realm of Road Champion, but it's not necessarily too close to where it's, you know, kind of going to finish at the same time. So I think I want to go ahead and do that, but I do need to spend some of this gold. And I did collect my treasury, right? Yes. I also have an extra 1.5 million gold in here, and I have 16,000 dark. I'm actually going to go ahead and collect that just so I know that I have it. I have an extra hero potion and an extra power potion, so I will need to use those, you know, eventually, or at least use one of them, you know, before season ends. And then I also have another rune of gold, which what I plan to do with that is playing games actually starts in about 14 hours, something like that. Yeah, 14 hours. So in the clan games, if we reach the maximum tier, I'll get a book of building. And what I plan to do is get this eagle done. I can go ahead and max that out, use the book of building on it, because that's going to be one of the most expensive and longest upgrades. So that's going to be the most efficient thing to do. But before we do that, let's actually go out and do another raid. Just drop these miners on somebody's base. Absolutely obliterate it. We still have our queen. She's fully healed. That was actually a smart move to do. If you have your queen that needs to be healed, and you might be able to upgrade her with a book of heroes, you could go ahead and put her down, bring her back up, and she'll be full health. That's like a quick way to get her to reach in her health, I guess. Really think about that until now. Maybe that's like a little sneaky kind of trick type thing. But anyways, let's see if we can find us a decent base with maybe some really good elixir. Because, we're going to need elixir when that laboratory gets available. Right now, I don't remember what we have going in the laboratory, but I do need to get... I do want to start working on dark elixir troops, because I do donate, hogs to my other accounts. And having donated level 2 hogs, I don't like having them, and that's the only thing that I can donate, but... I don't think my clanmates want level 2 hog riders, so I need to start upgrading those as well, but, the focus has been all Dark Elixir on heroes, so eventually we will get to that, but, it's one of those weird balance things. You want to get Dark Elixir troops done, right? You want to get those things done, but the thing is you also want to get your heroes done, because heroes are a huge part in your raids, right? They can make or break your attack. You could get a 1-star having no heroes, or you could get a 3-star and have all 4 of your heroes if you're Town Hall 13. So it's definitely a tough balance. Most people say get your heroes done right away, and that's what I plan to do, right? Get my heroes done as fast as I possibly can. That's why we've been putting 2-3 builders on our heroes, and then dark troops to kind of just put on the back burner type thing. But with the loot bonus that we're gonna get from the season bank, right? Maybe I'll be able to do some dark troops, use a book of fighting, or a book of spells or something to get some of those dark spells upgraded, but it's definitely going to be a process. Definitely going to be a process. So here we go. These miners are actually going to get that town hall, which is great. So we're going to get a 2-star. We might even get another 3-star and get that gold on the back end, which would be awesome. There's 300,000 gold over there. So we still have the Queen's ability. Not many defenses left. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pop the Queen's ability now. Get through these big boy defenses. And we actually did. We did 3-star. This is great. This is great. 2 3-stars in one episode. That doesn't happen very often, guys. We've come a long way. We went from getting basically no stars because we were using Barge to getting, you know, multiple 3-stars per episode, right? Plus, we got a little bit more of a loot bonus. Look at that, 3-star, 3-star. These, I was getting loot, I think, but another 3-star. I was dropping a bunch of trophies there. But we've come a long way. Look at this, 1,700,000, 700,000. We're finding some really, really good bases here in Master League. I know I've said Crystal League is one of the best areas to go, but with that loot penalty of being a Town Hall 13, you only get the, you know, a decent amount if you're hitting other Town Hall 13s. So with that loot penalty, you know, it's kind of hard to hit lower bases. So maybe being in Master League, you know, is kind of the best place to be for Town Hall 13. Let me know in the comments, guys, where you guys are and what level you guys are, like what league you guys are in that you find the most base at Town Hall 13, or, you know, whatever Town Hall you are. Just like, you know, just tell me what you guys are having to deal with finding loot, right? So let's go ahead and upgrade these walls. With gold, we have a couple walls that we can do. I don't want to spend all of my loot. I'm going to do one more with the gold. And I only need 3.2 million elixir for the barracks. So I'm actually going to go ahead and spend one more wall with barracks. Or one more wall with the elixir. And that's going to leave me with, you know, quite a bit. If I did another one, that would leave me 5.6. So I actually could do another one. Go ahead and do another one. Got a lot of wall progress done. Look at that. We've had so many Town Hall 11 walls. This is great. This is great. And I'm actually going to go ahead and collect this extra gold right here. Just so to make sure that I know that I got it, right? That I know that I got it. And I can actually go ahead and do one more wall. Lots of things going on right now. All right, so we have one free builder. And if we take a look, we get a builder tomorrow. And then we get another one in a day in 7 hours. So I'm going to have to try and get more Dark Elixir and more Elixir. I'm going to need a little bit more. He's going to be level 12, going to level 13. He's going to be about 6 million elixir. So I'll definitely be able to do that in my live stream, probably today. If not, be able to combine it, you know, tomorrow and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and do this barracks. 6 days, 9 hours, 3.2 million elixir. It's going to reduce the time from 9 minutes, 6 minutes for E-Drags. Don't really use E-Drags, but it's going to help that I can upgrade it to get Yetis even faster. So let's go ahead and do this, and kaboom. Very nice. So we don't really have that much elixir left. Actually, I said I needed like 3 million more. I'm actually going to need like 6 million more because I just, you know, used all of that. So I'm actually going to put that up here with this, and I'm going to put these together like that. So those are going to be a level ahead of the ones that are below it. And then I'll have one more level to go on each of the top ones, and then I'll have 2 more still on the bottom ones. And then it's pretty much just traps and defenses, and then heroes and, you know, the laboratory. So we're this close. We're literally this close to being done with, you know, the barracks, and then everything will be able to train as fast as it possibly can. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be maxed, you know, before Town Hall 14 comes out. I just went to Town Hall 13 on my other Town Hall 12, or my Town Hall 12 max. So I'm also working on that Town Hall 13 as well. But when the time comes, we'll make a decision. Do we want to go to Town Hall 14 or just stay Town Hall 13, fix that rush? But yeah, we'll make a decision then. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We still got the King going. We got the Warden going. We have the Road Champion going as well. So right now we have 3 builders on Heroes. We also have 2 on Barracks as well. So, yeah. Very progressive episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're about to hit like 700 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all the love on the channel. You guys are awesome. Make sure you get that bell turned on for notifications to know exactly when these videos do go live. And also coming on my live streams, guys, Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming and on Twitch. Hope to see you guys there. You know, live streams are a lot of fun. You get to see more attacks on here. You get to see my other accounts. So definitely come tune into that. I'd greatly appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there. And I will see you all next time.